What's up, buddies? Welcome to the first Fatal series of FIFA 18. Thank you so much for the support for the start of FIFA 18 so far. The Ronaldinho to Glory has been knocking it out of the park, but more specifically, the Poor Man Road to Glory has become the love of my YouTube and streaming career. So I've been doing that so much to the point where I'm starting to see a hell of a lot of Twitter, YouTube, Twitch comments saying, where's the Dino to Glory? Where's the variety? So here's the start of a bit of variety for you guys. The first Fatal series is starting now, so it's gonna split up the uploads of the Poor Man Road to Glory, but unfortunately that is going to mean that the Ronaldinho to Glory is going to be further postponed. I just do not have enough bandwidth, if you will. I don't have enough time to upload the Poor Man Road to Glory 6 or 7 days a week, and now Fatal, and then of course also the Ronaldinho to Glory. However, have no fear, once the Fatal series is done, I'm absolutely going to work the Ronaldinho to Glory series back into it. We're going to do a reintroduction to that series and get things going. Now, enough about those other series. We want to concentrate on Fatal, and of course the marquee player that I picked is icon baby Patrick Kluivert with his time at Ajax. Now, for those of you guys that are excited for Fatal and know exactly what it's all about, smash the like button. I haven't set any like targets on any of my videos, but if we can crack 4,000 likes on this specific video, it'll at least let me know that you guys are hyped for Fatal. And for those of you that are not familiar with the series, I'm actually going to go through the full rule set. You're going to see some stuff pop up on the screen to show you guys as well in more detail the rules, but it's essentially a Road to Glory series with 5 episodes, and then at the end of the series, myself and another 15 YouTubers go head to head in a knockout tournament. Last time, the final FIFA 17 Fatal series of the year, I actually had to go into the YouTuber knockout tournament using 4 silvers, and we matched up against David Myler, who's a very, very good FIFA player, finishing top 100 plenty of times already this year in FIFA 18, but we actually beat him last year with a silver team. Then we went on to, of course, get knocked out in the semi-final. Nevertheless, I'm pretty excited for that part of the series, and I'm hoping we can do well here and not drop games within the squad building portion of the series. Now, first thing first, to go over what YouTubers are participating and what players they're using. Bates is using the 94 Ronaldo, Lasty's using the 89 Dino, Marshall is using the Alan Shearer 89 rated, Wolfie is using, or Wolfie R, I'm not entirely sure actually. Oh, wow, actually, no, we are sure exactly what they're doing. So Wolfie is using the 90 Overmars, and Mav of Mav Wolves is using the Thierry Henry. Fuji is using the Baby Del Piero. Kazooie is using the Baby Okocha, or the 85 rated Okocha. And Nepo is using the 92 Del Piero. For a second time back, Buck is using Shevchenko. Futwizdan is using the 90 Hullet. FDE FIFA, who I'm not familiar with, is using the 90 Bergkamp. DJ Mario is using the Hernandez or El Matador 87 rated version. Dave is of course using that Dino, the 91 rated version. We of course are using the Baby Kluivert. Tobias, who's new to the series and I hope to stomp in the round of 16, is using the 88 Shevchenko. And of course, Zwayback HD picking the most Zwayback HD choice possible with the 85 El Matador. Now, in terms of the rules, we'll be starting with, of course, how the things are supposed to be set up, and I'll be showing you my squad in a little bit, but you start episode 1 with your icon player and 10 silver players, and you play 2 games per episode. Games will be added together this time, so if you lose in game 1 and then win in game 2, you just deduct the losses in game 1 from the winnings of game 2. You can only play, again, online single matches versus 100 chem teams only, or full chem teams. So for me, that's going to be a huge issue. Already last year or previous years, it was near impossible finding games in online single matches. I've heard from a lot of the other YouTubers already that have been running or recording their episode 1s, and even in Europe right now, it's hard to find games in online singles. But those are the rules, and we'll be sticking to them. At the end of each episode, we'll be able to offer you guys, hopefully, 2 different upgrade pairs, and then in the comments down below, you guys get to vote what you want for the upgrades. In terms of how each game is run and what type of coins you can earn, for a goal you score, it's 30,000 coins, just like last year. If your icon scores a goal, it's 50,000 coins. If you concede, it's minus 30,000. If you win on penalties or lose, obviously it's plus or minus 30,000. If you get a rage quit within the first half, it has to be within 10 in-game minutes. So if you score a couple of goals early and someone quits in the 8th minute, you actually have to restart, which could be heartbreaking. Second half rage quit, 75k. Extra time rage quit, 50k. And then, not as important, at least right now, I'll go over this section of the rules when we get into the knockout portion of the tournament, but there are the knockout rules for you guys as well to look at. Now, in terms of the squad that I put together, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Using silvers is never going to be easy, but I'm deciding actually to be a little bit boring this run through for Fatal, at least for the first series, and we're going to go with a full Serie A squad. So even the upgrades are going to go along the lines of the Serie A, unless I get like really crazy lucky and start getting some like awesome coin balances where we can get some icons in there, or easily hybrid in maybe some meta players and stuff like that. The plan, at least at the beginning of the series, is to try and go with Serie A. I haven't used the Serie A a lot this year. I've stuck with very meta Premier League players on the road to glory, and I want to see what the Serie A has to offer. So we're going to be starting with 4-3-2-1, but in game, and I want to show you guys this real quick, we will be switching to, I think it's actually on the other side, I'm going to be switching to 4-2-3-1 with the cams, with Clivert, of course, at striker, and then Centurion's going to be over here. Onuas is going to be here at left cam, and then Obi is going to be at left CDM, Aqua at right CDM, and then Duricic at cam. Now, I'll show you guys real quick the in-game stats. So, as a left cam, not going to be the greatest card in the world, but he is left-footed, has a 4-star weak foot, should be okay. As a central cam, I actually think Filip Duricic is going to be good. I believe we did use him last year at one point in Fatal. He was a very good card, medium and low work rates, 4-star, 4-star, and with an artist chem style, should be good in supplying passes to Patrick Kluivert. Centurion looks like a nice pace of use card, especially with the 4-star skills. Hope to do well with him. And then my two CDMs, you don't have the craziest CDM options in the league, so going with a dual setup, we should be all right. 69 defending isn't the greatest, but he does have a Sentinel chem style and has good pace and is left-footed. And then Aqua looks like a much more well-rounded defensive-minded player, of course, with anchor on him as well. Drame got great stats, left-footed with an anchor. Costa as my left center back with, of course, a left foot. Looks good with an anchor as well. Letshirt, who actually is extinct. I managed to get the only one on the market for 9,000 coins. Doesn't look that amazing, if I'm completely honest. I have no idea why he's so overpriced, but anyways, with an anchor, he looks all right, especially with 6'2" height. And then Lirola as our right back looks decent. Our goalkeeper looks also very good. 77 reflexes, I hope comes up big. Goalkeepers with good reflexes tend to do a hell of a lot better than, you know, goalkeepers that don't have high reflexes. So that's going to be the starting 11 when we get into the game. I hope we can do good in these building stages, and you know what? Let's just get into the gameplay. Honestly, I didn't pay attention. I hope this is 100 chem. Okay, it is 100 chem. Here's the first team we're going to play. Okay, it's a meta Premier League squad trying to take these Serie A silvers against this setup. Come on, boys. Let's see how we do. A little bit of play here right off the start. Now, there is technically a kickoff boost, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it count. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, this is good. Kluivert! Oh, what a start! What a start! 4 minutes in, Patrick Kluivert earns us 50,000 coins, looking like an absolute boss in the #United away kit. Thanks again to Spencer for hooking up our Ultimate Team account with those kits. Let's go, Patty Cakes. God, even though that's his baby card, he looks like he's about 50 years old. So I guess EA have not given us 3 different looking icons for every single one of the card sets. That's disappointing and feels kind of lazy from EA. I'd love Patrick Kluivert's baby card to actually look like he did when he, you know, was just starting out at Ajax. That would be nice to see. There we go. Okay. Now, this isn't very good when my players can't do much of anything, even on full stamina. Come on! Oh! Bekovic, what a save! Oh, that needed to be a... Oh, that is so cheese! I literally fouled his player there to get the ball back, and the ref called nothing. Sweat it to Kluivert right after. Oh my, so we're at 100,000 coins. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. 100,000 coins right now. Even if we lose, I just need to avoid getting stomped here. And we should be okay. That is disgusting. Why am I watching that replay? I almost feel, no, I don't feel bad for my opponent. You know what? I do not. Hold on, does controller turn off? Maybe his controller turned off. think his controller turned off. Please! Oh no, Nick! How did you miss that with Patrick Kluivert? Is his controller? Did he put his controller? How do I miss that? Oh, that is so bad. Oh, tried something crazy there. Didn't work out. Okay, I'll take that. Going into halftime, trying to work that free kick in. I'll take it though. We've been, I mean, I'd like to say dominating the game, but probably not. You know, pass accuracy has been good. Shots have been good. Begovic has come up with a couple of good saves. It's a strong first half, and unfortunately, I don't have any super subs or anything. If we manage to beat this guy, though, and then manage to, I guess, have upgrades at the end of the episode, you need to remember to have a look at that guy's team, and we also get to vote in a super sub as well. So is that going to be Baby Jesus, or who's that going to be that we can put on our substitute bench to bring on at halftime? You can't bring in subs before halftime. Oh no! Please! Oh, what a manual block! 88 minutes in. Costa making the block there. Big plays, that's a problem. And wow. All right, great. Beautiful defensive play and then just concede via corner. That's fantastic. All right, well, we're down 70,000 coins. That's a bit deflating. I feel like I played really, really well this entire game to concede in the 89th minute, but to a corner as well. Oh my! Sorry! I'm sorry, who just scored that? That was my right winger on the left. I'm pretty sure he has like 62 shooting or something. Oh my god, on a half volley scissor shot. Well, we're back up to 100k. That guy! This guy just scored the dream goal, man. Adam Unas. All right, come on. 100k. Wow. Wow. What a goal. Come on, end the game. I cannot believe we finished the first game with 100,000 coins. That is absolutely incredible, first of all. But was there a picture of Patrick Kluivert in the stands? Oh my god. 40 minutes later, I finally find the second game. So again, I know I've said this a lot. I'm sure I can't remember because the last recording was about 40 minutes ago, but 100,000 coins going into this second game. It is, of course, 100 chemistry for this team as well. Come on, we got this.
Trying to fit in three conventional attackers here, all of whom will probably want to go through the middle.
Yeah, it doesn't look at first glance as if this team has got much natural width about it. I wonder whether the two fullbacks will be expected to come up the top.
Come on, Patrick! Oh, he's too good! 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the game. Oh, that Burba spin inside sent his Luka Modric to the showers. Goodness gracious, we're up to 150,000 coins, man. 150k, let's go. What a goal. I'd like to watch this again, but I don't really want to cause this guy to rage quit either. Well, I doubt he... There he is! I swear to God, that's Patrick Kluivert. There's his face again. Anyways. Oh my... Okay, got a little bit lucky. I nutmegged his defender as well, but I'll take it. Okay, well... Wow, is my hat invisible? I think it is invisible. Anyways, give up the first shot, and it's just a finesse from distance, so we're down to 120,000 coins. Here we go. This is a good play, actually. Is it though? Come on, Patrick! He's too good! He's too good! I'm so sorry for going quiet and screaming in your ears and probably making you deaf and scared all at the same time, but okay, well, that's a little audacious of a celebration. I didn't really want him to do that, but hey, I'll take it. 170,000 coins. Even if we lose this game, we should have more than enough coins to have some nice upgrades for the end of the episode. So I am very, very happy about that. Let's go. right from the kickoff boost. Oh, God, this game is infuriating, man. Absolutely infuriating. Well, down to 140,000 coins now, but there you go. Inaccurate. Guys, please, man. Patrick! He's too insane. He's way too insane, man. So we're now up to 190,000 coins. Slowly but surely building up the coin balance. What a touch to take himself into space. A little bit lucky there that the defender didn't make the tackle, but what do I do here to stop the kickoff boost? What do I do? Do I break legs? I don't know. They just all my players stand around. Good block. Come on! Tail end of the game, baby. Come on. Give me something. Yes. Come on, where are you at, Clivert? Show me something, baby. No, please. No counters. Oh, I would have loved to get another goal there. Oh, God. Yes. Did we get the win? Oh, man, am I proud of this team. 190,000 coins to work with for the end of episode 1. Patrick Kluivert with a hat trick on his second game, 2 goals from his first game, 5 goals in 1 episode is insane, and the 2 teams that we came up against were very, very good. So now comes my favorite part of course, the end of the episode, where I get to give you guys 2 options that you get to vote on. But before I mention that as well, remember that we do have a super sub to vote on too. So the first team and the second team we beat, you guys can pick what you want from the first team, whether it's a regular Jesus, a Bakayoko, any of the other players from the secondary team. If you want me to go with a defender in Varane or Umtiti or whatever I see suggested the most in the comments is what I will most likely go with. And in terms of the 2 options, I've gone with 1 defensive and 1 obviously attacking minded. So pair 1, let me know if you want pair 1 in the comments as well, is going to be regular center forward Mertens and Perisic at cam. Now this is going to be probably where we shift formation and either go to 4-1-2-1-2 with the center mids, or we go with 4-2-3-1 from the beginning. Perisic will be our central cam and Mertens will probably be our right cam, or in 4-1-2-1-2, Perisic will be our central cam and then Mertens will be our right striker, Kluivert will be our left striker. So these 2 players of course are pair 1. Now pair 2, the more defensive minded option is going to be, and really all the coins are going towards Raja Nainggolan, and then like the few 100 coins that are left over are going to allow us to get Daniele De Rossi, who is a very good CDM and would allow us to keep going with 4-2-3-1. We could obviously have Raja Nainggolan starting in the team in 4-3-2-1, and then when we switch to 4-2-3-1, Nainggolan can be the central cam for a little bit, and then once we get better players, we can make him a CDM alongside Daniele De Rossi. So this is of course pair 2, where we're going with 1 huge player, and of course pair 1 is kind of where we spread out the coins into 2 good attacking options. Whatever you vote, I do appreciate you guys watching this video and the series. Of course, all the other YouTubers that are participating are in the description down below. Thank you so much for everything, and as always, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!